I'm back. Welcome to the Nerdy Collective, guys, and thank you everybody in the chat tonight. So we got a little special show for you and a little bit of an announcement. We're going to do some changes with the Nerdy Collective just a tiny bit, but I want to thank all of you guys in the chat. You guys are wonderful. And now that I got you, bam. So thank you everybody in the chat. I appreciate it tonight. Don't pay attention to this. You're probably going to notice this. It's a bump. Anyway, big shout out I want to say to somebody really quick in the community, couple people and a family member. This is a big shout out to Zachary Brown. He went to a con over in Minnesota and he was really excited. And he brought this over for me and Laura, me and the Queen. And he had this cosplayer playing Vampy, which was pretty awesome. And he had it signed. She signed it to Bobby and Laura. So that was very, very nice. So a big thank you to you, Zach. I really appreciate it. We'll be talking, buddy. And then big shout out to my daughter on Father's Day, her and Matt. I mean, this. I love Sam. You know, he's my, what do you want to say? Santa Claus at Christmas? That's it. For Halloween, though. Thought this was awesome. Look at this. Got the sucker and everything. I'm my own personal Sam. So thank you, sweetheart. I love you. I see you in the chat. So big thank you. You guys are wonderful. So without further ado, let me get my guests on here. Here we go. Boom.
What's going on, guys?
Love the t-shirt, buddy.
Thank you. Steve got me this t-shirt. Anything Marvel, anything DC.
How you doing, buddy?
Anything Vampy, I got it myself or Steve got me.
Okay. Next.
What up, peeps? What's happening?
Yes, buddy. What is up?
I love that my intro goes right from sci-fi to horror. That's perfect for me.
Yes. Okay. Next.
Hello from across the pond. Hope everyone's good.
Buddy, how are you?
Martin.
Excellent. Martin. Okay, next. Love it. Love it. I love this guy coming up here. Here we go. Boom.
Well, good evening, everybody. And I love the shirt that Jeff's wearing, but I feel a little controversial wearing this tonight.
I love it, Rob. How you
I'm
doing,
sure we'll
buddy?
get to that.
Yeah. Did you see the movie?
I think we all have at this point.
I haven't.
I don't
Not
want to
yet,
spoil
no.
I have
anything.
not.
Oh,
I haven't yet.
I have.
I want to be fair. I enjoyed the movie. I don't think
Yeah.
that it deserves to be shat on as much as it has, but
Yeah.
considering the actor and everything that's gone written the last 6 years plus.
Yeah.
I understand why it only made what $139 million up to this point.
Sure.
That's still a nice chunk of change.
Yeah, big time.
It's nice, but it's not going to recoup its money back.
It's not gonna make the special effects money back.
Well, what's funny that I've heard is that everybody's talking about how Keaton and Affleck just kind of stole the show.
Affleck didn't even get any credit for being in the movie. When you watch the credits roll by, you see all the people in it. Keaton, you see Ezra. Nothing about Affleck.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, if you go back and watch it, or even a pirate version, whatever, you will see the credits roll on by. Not a single mention of Affleck.
Huh.
I don't know.
Wow.
Mine often cuts the credits off, unless there's anything afterwards.
Well, I finally told Jeff, and now that Sarah's in the chat. So between Jeff and Sarah, both of them wanted me to see
Terrifier.
Terrifier 2.
It was very disturbing. There's gore and then there's gore.
Mm-hmm.
It was
It's the clown movie, right?
Yeah.
it's a clown
Yeah.
movie. I'm not much for clowns, but you know. It was
Still
pretty
think my
disturbing.
favorite is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man.
That's my favorite too. That's the only clown movie I think I actually
Well,
like.
well,
Which
I wanted
ironically
actually
ties
want to
back
see
into the
this
Flash
clown
movie.
Against Killer Clowns.
I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. It was good.
Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody just surprise show up here. Hold on. Here we go. Bam.
I had a
Dusty.
feeling.
And the state,
Nice. How you doing, buddy? You're
Hello,
still up.
everyone.
I thought you'd be
Yeah,
sleeping by
man.
now.
G-Man, you know I love you, man. I had to show up. You sent me a link.
Thank you.
You got me for
All
about
good.
an hour. Good.
Okay,
A good
okay.
hour. Maybe a little bit more, but a good
I
hour.
got you.
While
But,
we're waiting,
how's everyone doing? Good evening. Good morning.
Good to see you, man.
Not
Dusty.
bad.
good, thank you.
Likewise, Deuce.
Morning.
Likewise. Hey, man. Good to
Yeah,
be
but
on.
we're all saving for Heroes Con now, man.
Oh, my
That
After your guys.
was wonderful tonight, Al. And
yeah.
by the way, all you guys in the chat, if you don't know, the Comic Crew tonight had a show tonight, and it was excellent. And the links are down below, so please go check it out when you get time. After you watch the show, go and check that out. The links are down below.
Or watch it in the morning, because this show
Yeah,
is
it was
probably going to be
excellent.
going on for a while.
Al, Matt was on fire. Oh my God. The pre-code horror that he got. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
he said he wanted to talk to you. He's probably gonna reach out to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we do a show called Solid Gold. Well, he does a show called Solid Gold. So
Yep.
'cause he's the only one out of the crew that actually
Listen, I've had a couple requests on interviews, and I
mm,
haven't done an interview yet. And Matt's the first on the list to get
Nice.
my interview.
yeah, he's the
Matt's
only one
first
out of
on the
the
list.
crew that actually has comic books that predates the Old Testament and stuff. So but yeah, we had a pretty good show, man. I'm
was
glad you were
excellent.
there in the chat. So but
I
yeah,
loved
Jeff, that Heroes Con, man,
Yeah, all I heard was cheap vampies. I'm like, my ears pricked up. I'm like, what?
that was
Did you
funny
hear about
'cause-
it, Rob?
I have not. I've been a
The
little
Heroes
busy
Con
today.
this year was like they was organized. They had comic books.
But
They
that's
had-
every year, though. I
No,
hear that's
but-
almost every
but-
year like that.
but-
So.
From what Matt was saying, though,
Yeah,
and he's a collector like the rest of us. You all are.
yeah.
What you appreciate about that con is that they got stuff organized and they have something there for everybody. And it's just
Right.
it sounded so clean cut. It was excellent.
I know they even had Scotty Young.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Again,
Yes. Scotty Young signed a lot.
Yeah, I have some books coming from one of our buddies who got more stuff signed from Scotty, which I've already got stuff from him before.
Yeah. Comic
So-
Journey, buddy. What is up?
Oh, he was there. Journey was there.
How you doing, buddy? Joey
I
7.
just saw Comic Journey on another channel about 20 minutes ago.
Yep,
Give me his
exactly.
hands. Give me
He
his
makes his
hands.
rounds.
Yeah, he makes his rounds.
It was a hell of an appearance. Apparently, there's 2 Comic Journeys, and they were trying to determine which one came first.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't even attempt to even ask that question.
But the takeaways that I got from everybody, the videos I've seen on YouTube and Mad and Stone Cold and Hialeah was that the con was it was a well coordinated convention. And if you are a comic book collector, it was right down your alley. Like, it was no frills, no fluff. They said that it was at least 130 vendors there, and over half of them were comic book vendors.
Nice.
That's nice. I like that a
So
lot.
yeah, and they said that they had everything from modern, Silver Age, Golden Age, anything that you could think of. People, I've seen videos where people were saying that the vendors there were actually wheeling and dealing. You go up to
You
a
can
vendor
haggle.
and say, "Hey, you
haggle.
got a book," and they got a $200 price tag. Man, can you take 140? People were just, it was books, and that's the kind of stuff I like to hear, because I mean, all of us collect comic books, you know, and you know, you don't want to be El Cheapo, but at the same time,
exactly.
you want to get a good deal, right?
Right.
So
We're in a depressed market, and I was hearing that things were aggressively priced. Remy wound up getting an ASM 129. He didn't mention how much he paid for it, but by the way he was laughing about it, it sounded like it was half of whatever FMV was going for.
Big time. Big time.
So anytime I hear that kind of stuff, man, I'm like,
we gotta go.
I gotta go, man.
Yeah.
I got
because if I can get
man, I'm just gonna go to Matt and go, Matt, just show me the golden age. Just bring me there. I'm gone. I'll be disappeared for a while. Joey. Oh, very cool. Well, hold on. Where's it? I'm trying to Spectre, is this you? Is Israel? Is this you? Dude. It's so cool seeing you. I haven't seen you in like so long. You were doing Cabbage Patch stuff for a while. You're still doing your online gaming, right? Comic Spectre. That is you, right, Israel? That's awesome. I haven't seen Israel like forever, and it's surprise. Very cool.
Yeah, because everybody heard the big news is coming, and everybody wants to be here for the big news.
Well, okay. So my announcement for tonight is pretty simple. I've had a lot of requests from people and you guys even mentioned tonight, Al. What is the only issue that I have with this show is because I've been doing it at midnight forever. So I'm changing the time, but now we're going to go in reverse. So we're going to be doing noon on Saturdays rather than midnight on Saturdays. So if you can make it
means
to
noon for you
show,
means 1 for me. It means 1 for us.
I mean, 6 o'clock in the evening for me.
But it's later for you instead of early for you, and late for some people, or it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna do noon shows starting next Saturday. So next Saturday is gonna be noon, 12 o'clock. Look at Al.
Someone just dropped something.
So is that all right?
Wow.
I hope that's okay.
I'm down.
Cool.
It's like back in the old days when Puff would have a show right around noontime, my time.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for Dracula. Well, hey, he does early mornings. Dracula does noon on Saturdays. Awesome.
I have no problem with it, man. You know, I show up. I'll show up. You know, at
hell yeah, buddy.
2 o'clock in the morning.
So anything gone on for the last couple of weeks, you guys? You get some new books because we're all talking about our books, talk about our collection. Ooh, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. We got to hold for 1 second.
Ooh.
Hold on, Martin. Martin, I need your kids right now. Bring your kids to the camera.
Hopefully clothed.
Huh?
I'm not
Yes, but you got to bring your kids on.
Don't bring the naked kids. No.
because there's a guest that just showed up and they said that.
Not that kind of channel, bro.
No, absolutely not. Spine ticks.
Oh yeah,
11
yeah.
p.m. Eastern, yeah.
Rob.
What's that?
Rob's not this Rob, the other Rob, or the other Rob, the what?
There's a few.
Comment, only slabs.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
there's a
Only
yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, this guest just showed up, so I gotta do this right. Apparently, it's gonna have to be the kids are gonna have to be here. So
G-Man, mute me.
mute you.
Yeah, just for a second.
All right, hold on. Du-du-du-du-dun. Okay. Anyway, anything new, you guys, this week? Or last couple of weeks? I did get some new books. Let me show you guys something really quick. This is kind of cool. So you know how I like my horror. I also like Charlton comics as well. It's taken forever to get 3 in decent grade because the grades I had prior to this were kind of low grade. These are like minty copies, but there's an important thing that I want to tell you. Remember how I tell you like some of our artists that we know in present day have actually showed up in these older titles when they first came out and not a lot of people know about it.
Yep.
So the first one I got is number 1. This one is from 1975, July 1975, and it's called Creepy Things. And I'm going to tell you about this in a minute. But look at this cover.
That's
Beautiful,
cool.
beautiful cover. Every time you see this, is always beat to crap all the time. There's 4 stories in here. There's a vampire is the first story in the first issue, and then you have the lurker in the pit and Indian summer, the well, and the reading signs. Now, what's cool about this? That's number 1. Number 2, you can see it's kind of a tentacle cover. This has a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft story going on in it. And I'm sorry, guys, I have to turn my light on because the G-Man's blind without my light. All right. So this character here, you know how you have the Crypt Keeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy here he is called, this is, Joe Gill. And we also have Richard Larson and Mike Zeck. Some Mike Zeck first works are in here. And we have 4 stories in here. The one story in here is just bizarre. It's called Slimes, Slogs, and Glumps. It's pretty funny. Anyway, all short stories. Some of them are just 1-page pieces of art on the stories. Number 3, this one was cool from 1975. Beautiful copy. Where do they flee? One last kiss is a 1-page. And then this is also The Specialist and The Grass is Always Greener. And this is also has got some Steve Ditko's original work.
Nice.
So, which is really cool. So this is number 3. And sorry, I wrote the notes down and I just screwed up, you guys. I apologize. What did they call him? His name is, I wrote it down. Doggone it. And also Tom Sutton. If you know who Tom Sutton has done some work. D. Munn is this. He's supposed to be the narrator of the comic. He didn't show up in 1, shows up in 2 and 3, kind of like the Crypt Keeper that shows up in these. But these are really good, and these are really decent copies. And then let's get this out. I buy graded copies once in a while when I get them on a good deal, and this was awesome. It's basically $30. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine 8-0. But I have maybe like 9 copies of raw of this, but there's another reason why I like this book.
The John Byrne cover?
Yep. And also the back.
Nice. A Man Thing, yeah.
You got everything on there. You got Silver Surfer, Master Kung Fu, the Man Thing. Look at that. That's awesome. Beautiful artwork on the covers of those. Then a big shout out to Mr. Price. Won some books on him a couple weeks back. Here is Inhumans, Spider-Man, Marvel Team Up, number 11.
Nice.
Beautiful copies.
Oh my God, that is a beautiful copy, man.
Isn't that nice? Beautiful copy. And we got this is also Mr. Price as well. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man, and Human Torch.
Nice.
Number
That's the first
120.
appearance of somebody. I think that's the first appearance of Frogman.
Frogman. Then we got some classic, same Mr. Price as well. This is Tales of Suspense featuring Iron Man, Captain America, 1967. Boom.
Nice.
89. Beautiful cover. Love this. Another one. This is the Black Knight. This is Tales of Suspense, Captain America, 1966, 65.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Love the
Beautiful.
classic Black Knight.
Is that Ditko?
This is, yes.
Okay.
And you know how I've been getting into my Magic because of my damn game. So I've been having a hard time finding newsstands. I always find directs, but I can't find the newsstands. I got Magic 1, Upper
Nice.
Mini Series, Magic 2. I'm also hooking onto my body. And big shout out to Jace because he pointed me in the right direction of getting this.
Oh, nice.
Blade on the cover. Love this. This is new. So there's a modern. And then we got some old Midnight Suns.
Yep.
Ultimate. Love that. And that's my haul for the last 2 weeks. There. Boom. Got that out of the way. And all right. Are we back? Let me see. Did Martin come back? Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Let's get this going. Boom, boom. There he is. Okay, you ready? Okay, you guys got to sit with your dad for a moment. I got a guest on here that wants to.
Dexter's on there.
All right, here we go. You ready? We're just gonna add him to the stream. This is how this is gonna go.
Yes,
Hello. Hey, it's my main man, Martin. And where's Dexter? Where's Alexander? Are they both on the screen? All I can see is my beautiful spun body. Well, there he is. Who's that youngster next to you, Martin?
That's Alexander.
Alexander! Well, it's so great to finally meet you. I can't show you my face at this time because it would be a disgrace and it's out of place and I can't really see in all this salt water. But right now I'm using the Wi-Fi. It's Sandy's Dome House. You gotta love the dome, you know. Hey, Hey, Patrick, I'm getting so excited. He's over there. We lost a good person, Martin. We lost the Iron Sheik. And he would call Patrick just a jabroni. It's a jabroni. But it's so good to see you and good to see Martin. Millions information booth. And I'm sorry I can't stand with you too long, but no, Alexander and Dexter, you're my favorite fans, and you are too, Martin. We love Million Information Booth down here under the sea. God bless you guys.
Love it, buddy. Thank you.
You too.
Awesome. Bravo.
No. Alexander. Don't wait, Dexter.
Now, I'm just curious. Do you guys know who that was?
It's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I thought it might have been a billionaire under the sea.
I'll tell you after the show.
No, that ship is sunk. I mean, imploded.
Like
I mean,
that?
I see what you did there, Rob. I see what you did there.
Too soon.
Way too soon, man.
My bad.
Good. That was just for you boys. Boom. Give us back to your dad now. Have a good night.
Right, I'll make you 10 minutes. You go.
Good morning.
Nice.
You go read your comic.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very
I
nice.
hope they like that, Martin.
Just a minute.
I got some books I can show.
Cool. Very cool. All right.
Do it.
I'm not going to show what I showed on the stream because those are boring and pedantic. Well, I might. I don't know. Well, you know what the hell? I'll go ahead and show them anyway. So these are books I just got today, of course. So you all know I like modern books, but I normally collect the modern books because I still like to read current X-Men comics. That's
Yes.
pretty much the only thing I actually collect. A couple of DC books, but anyway. X-Men, Mortal X-Men number 12. X-Men Red number 12. X-Men 23. Black Adam.
Slow down, Al. Slow down, Al. Just
Sure.
go a little slower. Show the picture, but it's blurring when you show it. There you go.
Oh,
There
I'm
you go.
sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I just want people to see it.
I do this on our show, man. I'm like going
yeah, that's cool. That's all
because
cool.
there's like 28 of us and everybody
Yeah,
gonna have
yep.
books and stuff, you know.
Yep.
But X-Men 23, that is a
Very
Stark
nice.
Sentinel, if you don't know. Black Adam,
Oh yes.
number 12. This has been a pretty decent series. You know, of course, Shazam is one of my favorite characters. X-Force 41.
There we go.
This is Mutant First Strike Before the Fall. They're about to screw the X-Men over for the
Okay.
umpteenth time again.
Yeah.
You know, the Krakoa thing and the Jonathan
Pretty
Hickman
cover
thing.
though. I like the cover.
Yeah, I like it. It's
Pink, black. That looks
yeah,
nice.
it's pretty nice. So that's what I got today. These are pretty much what I've actually gotten over the last couple of weeks. So I will start off with some of the let's see, stuff I got. Oh, this is some eBay stuff.
Ooh.
All right. So I love my Virgin variants.
Yep.
So I got this one, Sacred Sis number 5.
Nice.
Ooh, like that.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yes, I
There's a
like
new
it too.
series
Gita,
for her.
man. Sure. Yes, indeed. Lord
Very
have mercy.
nice.
Yes,
Very
it's wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
And I got another Sacred 6, number 10.
Oh yes. I almost got this one. Almost bought this one.
Oh, really?
Yes, I almost got that one the other day.
You're
I was
gonna have to
trying
pick up
put
the
that in.
Perilla one
You're good with
now
that. You get
because
it
it's a
off
new
eBay?
one.
Did you get that one off eBay?
I did, and man, I got that one for like $5, man.
Yeah.
I got this one. I didn't get this one from eBay, but I'm a video game freak.
Oh
so
yeah.
I got, this is a variant of Street Fighter 6 number 1, one of the new characters. Her name is Kimberly.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. By the way, real quick, Al,
Mm-hmm.
have you been getting the new series on the Street Fighter? That's from the new series, right?
I actually ordered it from Udon Direct. So it's a 4-issue limited miniseries.
Yeah, I've been trying to get that.
Yeah, they got it. They actually had the LCS that I went to today. I didn't think they were going to get it, so I went ahead and ordered it online.
Okay,
But
cool.
I'm getting that, and there's a swimsuit issue coming out in July.
Oh,
so
nice.
Yeah, so I'll have.
I want to
those.
add that to the collection to our
No, it's
because
Cartman
me and Al are big Street Fighter fans. We both bought the collector's edition. He bought the PlayStation version, bought the Xbox version. It came with 2 statues. It came with an art book.
Yeah,
pretty sweet game.
We need to
Well,
find.
if I show this one, Al's gonna have to get this one eventually.
Al's still going. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got this one. This is Monica Rambeau Photon number 1, the Virgin variant.
That is a beautiful cover.
Yeah, I got this one from one of the LCSs here. They had a sale at one of the stores here in Macon, and I got this for a pretty good book, pretty good
like
price.
that.
Midtown Comics had a sale, and I bought some back issues there. And I didn't have this book. This was Monica Rambeau Photon number 3.
Damn.
because I was late to the party with this series, so I
Yeah,
finally collected all of them. One of my favorite cartoons from back in the day when I was a wee lad, Battle of the Planets number
Yeah.
number 5. This was this is Alex Ross cover. Zoltar, that's
Very
him.
nice.
You know, DC Comics, I'm a fan of Firestorm the Nuclear Man, so they actually did the volume 3 run was a guy named Jason Roosh. He was a black guy. He actually melded with Professor Stein and with the Firestorm Matrix, and he became Firestorm. So I've been piecing together that series. So Midtown had them for a good price. I got Firestorm number 2.
Nice.
I'll show you in a second, Joey.
Number 3.
Ooh, okay.
Number 5.
Is that good? Is it good? Al?
It's pretty good series.
Okay.
Like it actually has a few dynamics because Ronnie Raymond wasn't Firestorm in this book.
Okay.
Because I actually have that volume 1 and 2. I've got those collected, but I didn't have this one, number 8.
Okay.
And I'm still missing a few issues, but they're not many. Number 10. That's Ronnie Raymond right there. Number 18. I like this cover. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Number 21. If anybody knows 10 points, if this, you know what this is an homage to.
Yeah, that's the
Death of Supergirl.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Infinite Earth.
Yeah, where Superman. I mean, Supergirl died, and Superman was holding her on the.
Yeah,
cover.
he was holding her. Yeah, Death of Supergirl.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, you did say that. Number 24.
Roman, if you were listening, it's going to be at noon instead of midnight next week.
Number 25. Now, is that noon your time?
Yeah,
noon his time. That means
So
1 hour time.
1 hour time. Okay.
1 hour time.
Sleep well, Roman.
26. 27.
Very nice. Wow, you got a lot of them.
I did.
Very nice.
28.
Now Roman's confused.
29.
What?
30.
Wow. Did
31.
you get these at the con, or did you order these?
Pardon?
Did you buy these at the con, or did you order these?
No, I got these from Midtown Comics. They had like a half off or 75% off sale on back issues. So I jumped on it. Plus, these were actually hard to find, most of them. For some reason, this series is kind of like far and few between.
Yeah.
So I'm only missing like 6 or 7, and I'll have the full run.
Okay, cool.
Because it only went 35 issues, so I got 34.
So is the newer version good? Is it good?
Well, this actually came out like in 07 or 08, somewhere around there. They haven't done a new Firestorm series. DC don't know what to do with him because he's way OP.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's like the DC version of Molecule, man. I got a few more books, so
Roman.
So these came from a sale at one of the comic book stores here. The one that I got the whatchamacallit for. And it's funny that you showed the Marvel team up because I'm trying to complete.
Of course, I know you are.
Yes. So I actually racked up on that.
I love it too.
So all their back issues there were 50% off. So if you see a price tag on it, was half off.
My goodness,
so
really?
These are out of order in terms of numeric. Marvel Team Up 62.
Very nice. Kyle, what's up, buddy?
Marvel Team Up 31.
Oh, come on, clear up. There we go.
You're gonna like this one, G-Man. I promise you will. Marvel Team Up 3.
Oh yes, my favorite. That's my. I got 4 issues of that. I love that book.
Yeah, Marvel Team Up number 3. Spider-Man and the Human Touch. This was in the
And
dollar
Morbius.
bin. This
Morbius.
was actually 50
Morbius.
cents. This is the
Morbius.
last issue of X-Force 128 Volume 1. I collect X-Men and all the Volume 1 runs, so I'm like 5 issues short of completing this run. Earth X number 12. This was a 50-cent book.
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen that. I've seen
Uh,
the book.
Avengers versus X. This was part of the Avengers versus X-Men storyline.
Okay.
AVX Consequences. It was one of the side stories going on. It was 50 cent. This is a new book. Dawn DC Shazam number 2.
Right.
Okay. This one, I don't know how these got out of order, but these came from Midtown 2. X-Men Worlds Apart number 2. X-Men Heroes and Martyrs number 6.
Wow.
Heroes and Martyrs number 5. And Heroes and Martyrs number 2. So I started collecting this series and I finally completed it with this. So
that X-Men series there that you're collecting, which version is that?
it's in the 616
Six-
universe. It's just a side story. That's all.
Okay.
All right. So Marvel Team Up. We're going back to that.
Nice.
147.
Nice. Yeah, you and I are big fans of the team up ones.
Yes.
I collect the team ups as well.
Marvel Team Up 131.
Oh.
I've been looking for this for a pretty decent price. I still don't know why this appearance of White Rabbit is so expensive. The price is 40, but I got it for 20. So
there you go.
Marvel Team Up 97, Hulk, Spider-Woman.
Very nice.
93, Spider-Man and Werewolf.
Yeah. There we go.
81, Spider-Man and Satana.
Yes.
73, Spider-Man and Daredevil.
Nice.
Very nice.
I already had a copy of this,
now
but I
for the
picked it
full
up
set.
again. I paid $7.50 for this. Regular price was 14 or 15.
Nice.
First appearance of Captain Britain in an American comic book. So
That's right.
yeah.
Very nice.
Last but not least, I actually asked for this. I was in the line at the store, and I just asked the store owner. I said, "Do y'all have this book?" He said, "Yeah." Been looking for it, and it's in a decent price. It's a decent copy, but I'm gonna get a better copy to slab it.
Oh,
there you go.
Colors on that.
there you go.
First appearance of Firestar in a comic book.
Yep.
Spider-Man is Amazing Friends number 1.
Very nice.
Since she's a mutant, I'm a huge fan of mutants. So, yeah. But that's all from me, sir.
Beautiful as always.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very
sir.
nice. Who's next? Rob? Okay. Go ahead, Martin.
So, got this.
We're more.
The Chase soda. I'm that sad that I was on holiday and I even got my mum to open it to see if it was the Chase when it come. Last Ronin.
Yep, that's a cool one.
Very nice.
And it's sketch variant.
Like they did in black and white. Yeah, it's cool.
Mr. Boom.
Huh.
Thanks.
I don't feel the odd one out now.
You're such a smart ass.
Well, I got one too, so here.
Oh my
Look,
god.
Unboxed stuff as well.
Down.
Right. So, true proper opening. Now, if you haven't seen around Easter, issue 1 for Junk Rabbit come out, and I had to get the Scotty Young variant
Nice.
Cool.
for issue 2.
That's cool.
Had to get
Marvelous
that.
Comics tonight. By the way, Martin, if you didn't know, Marvelous Comics tonight had a lot of Scotty Young signed books, and he's got a lot
I'm
of them.
picky now. I won't remark stuff.
Just
That's fair.
so you're aware of it.
Honestly, that's what I'm going for. I'm not too fussed about signature because I'm a bit more like I don't want my comics
Okay.
all scribbled all over, but I want remarks. That's what I'm. What's the point in me paying for loads of signatures on comics when I could say, let's save them. If I got signatures, I could get 10. I could get 1 remark, which would be amazing. Now, if people don't know, I'm big on like Beast Wars, Transformers.
Yep.
But since IDW lost their rights for Transformers, and I think lost it for G.I. Joe as well, their run stopped. So I got to like issue 20 of the comics, and the story just stopped. So I was gutted. Now, if you didn't know, Void Rivals has come out, and I found out from Comic Man Andy because he bought these, and this is like an amalgamation of G.I. Joe and Transformers all in one.
Okay.
And it's issue 100, the 1 in 100 of this.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Was going for like $250.
Wow.
A couple of beginning of the week.
It's
Now, this is
approaching
a new
300 now.
series, right? Wow, yeah.
Is
I
it?
know. Kidding, Rob.
If I'd known, I hadn't known Void Rivals, I'd have got the 1 in 100 for cheap, knowing me. Now, one of these is variant. It said young when I bought it, so I'm guessing it's that one. But I can't see it's got a young signature on it. But I'm presuming that's meant to be the young variant. But I can't see any more information on that. But that's all I've got. But that is your hot burner of the week,
Very
Void
cool.
Rivals.
Okay, big shout out because somebody just showed up in the chat. We got another guest. Here we go.
Hey now.
Uncle Roman.
Roman's in the house.
Good evening, everyone over there is having a wonderful evening. It's been a rough week for me, but we're making it and we're gonna do what we gotta do. So
Buddy, I love you. You okay?
climbed out the bed and
Everything
do what I gotta do. I got how much time we got left, Dusty?
Oh, I got like 10 more minutes. I think I can probably get another 15, 20 minutes in since you on the show now, Roman.
Watch The Diplomat. I saw that really good show, The Diplomat. What's that, Netflix? So put that out there.
I've been wanting to watch that. I got that saved.
Class of 09, the FBI show that's on Hulu. Watch that. Anticlimactic ending, but it was good. The first 7 episodes were incredible. I'm gonna kill my books right quick. Get out of the way. I'll do a haul video tomorrow, but I don't feel like doing it.
Roman, really quick. So the show time now is going to be noon on Saturdays. Can you do that?
Noon on Saturday. That's cool.
Cool.
I ain't got no job.
1 o'clock, probably your time.
No, 12 o'clock. Oh yeah,
12 o'clock.
Is it 1 o'clock?
Are you central?
It's 1 o'clock.
That's even better.
1.
Yeah, that's even better.
Okay.
No,
Sorry,
he's in the same time zone as you, G-Man.
He should be
Well,
central.
he's
He's central.
same time zone as you, so it's noon for you guys.
I'm Eastern.
Oh,
you
you're
are
Eastern, so then
Really?
so then it's
1
1.
o'clock.
It's
Yeah.
1 for
And it's
me.
1 o'clock.
It'll be 1 o'clock your time,
I thought
Roman.
for sure you would be central, but okay.
Yeah, I'm Eastern. Let me get my stuff up. So what happened was, I don't know what to do, y'all. Something happened this week, and I ordered something, and it disappeared. And I'm very disappointed.
All right.
I'm very disappointed. Something disappeared.
Uh-oh.
It was on order, came from Japan, and the package is missing.
Oh boy.
What?
No.
Dude, that is dope. That's the G-Force.
You see all the pieces go in where Mark ships go in, where Jason's car go in.
Yeah.
We don't know where it's at.
Oh, God.
Customs.
FedEx delivered it on Tuesday. They have no clue where it's at.
It's
Have
at
no
customs.
clue.
In the multiverse.
That's really cool, Roman.
Yeah, it's cool if I had it. I'm taking
You
the
had
page.
it.
I'm taking the page out of my man Jeff's book, and I'm really focusing on my Battle of the Planet stuff.
Yes.
So, but I got other stuff, but I'm really focusing hard on Battle of the Planet stuff. But I'll show some of these books I got.
Ooh, I got this one. This is an excellent
I don't know.
book.
I just bought. It was in the store. They got the whole run,
It's
and I just
great.
bought it because it was like a movie poster.
Hell yeah, dude. It's awesome. I have that
Yeah, I
one
just
too.
bought it because it was like a little movie poster.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Silver Blade, Jonathan Lord starring in Silver Blade. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, for Dusty.
Oh,
If Dusty can do it, I can show it off too.
yes, sir.
Ah,
Look at that.
Heroes for Hire.
Hell yeah.
What we got here? This just came in today. My Daredevil stuff here.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Nice.
classic.
Very nice.
And Secret Wars variant. That's
Yep.
the homage to Fantastic Four 358, 348.
So,
That's
Roman,
right.
did you watch
348.
the new show?
What show?
The one on Disney.
Secret
Secret
Invasion.
Invasion.
I watched the first
Man.
episode. It's they only got 6 episodes. They got a lot to do. They're
Yeah.
starting off slow.
Yep.
Neil Adams cover here. I think I'm
Is
gonna
that
try to get the whole
Voltron?
run of All Star
No,
West. I got I got 10. That's Jonah Hex.
What?
And this is first
Love
appearance.
it.
Is this either first? Yeah, no, this, the book before this was El Diablo and Outlaw, and I'm gonna
Very
get the first
cool.
appearance of El Diablo. I forgot what the key is with this. I am trying to finish Nova, so I'm gonna go ahead and I had to get the one where he's against the Avengers. The Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to complete.
Trying to
my
go through
run.
these books pretty quick, y'all. Just some caps that came in a lot. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep these. I'll probably get this little kid. I give him some books, some of the older stuff to read. I give him some of the older stuff to read,
Nice.
or I might give it to my LCS for a couple of bucks. That's what I might do. I'm working on getting a Battle of the Planets 9.8 right now.
Sweet.
I was up, and what happened was tonight. If anybody knows Robot Monster Island,
Yep.
he had an issue tonight. His auctions are always on Saturday nights. Starts at 11 because he's on the West Coast. For
Okay.
the Eastern people. Starts at 11. So he had some issues tonight. Couldn't do a show. He was putting up $30,000 worth of books tonight, starting them at $1.
What?
Good Lord.
First Moon Knight, ASM 300, Avengers 10 through 16 or something. I think he had some Golden Age.
Nice.
He was doing that night. He had an issue. He's moving that show to next Friday.
What show is he on again?
Well, I'm sorry, it's Whatnot. He's doing his Whatnot auction next Friday.
Who is this? Who's this again, Roman?
Robot
Robot
Monster
Monster
Island.
Island.
Robot Monster Island.
Remy.
Okay.
Remy. James
Remy.
Bullock.
Yep. James Bullock.
James Bullock. So I'm trying to finish this Iron Fist stuff here in the Marvel premieres and finish my Marvel premiere run. So some of this stuff I just will not be keeping. Some other people will get this stuff. I'm running through this because I got some special stuff at the end. If you see the little 6s on there like that, you know that's my guy, Mr. Price.
Edwin
That's
Price.
surprise.
I needed a 50 and I finally got me one. It's my first 50.
Very
Nice.
nice.
A Daredevil. I don't know what I got some more Daredevils in here. I've been putting stuff up. Is that for Mr. Price? No, that's not for Mr. Price. Next book, Mr. Price, Mark Jeweler.
Yes.
There you
Damn. First time they put the
There you
title
go.
together for Mr.
There
Price.
we go.
There's a Mark Jeweler. First
Good
time they,
job,
they
Mr.
put the
Price.
title together. Bam, I wanted this book and I got into Mark Jeweler. Bam, with the Black Panther on the
Nice.
cover.
Sweet. Very nice.
That's from my man, Mr. Price. I got this book back because I had this in the Mark Jeweler. I wanted it back so bad and found it on my comic shop again.
There you go.
That's Brave and the Bold 149, Batman versus Teen Titans. Another Marvel premiere here. I should have
Yep.
just about all of those now. You know, I got 21. I got 2 copies of 21, the Mark Julian, all of them signed by R.V.L. Jones. And I think I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, there
Part
we go.
ones, I like the skull covers, Kirby too.
Mhm. Yep.
And then we got Invaders 9. I think I got some of these from E-Rod. Nobody was bidding on this on E-Rod's auction, so I went on here and grabbed it. That's that
I agree
Riri
with you,
variant.
Joey.
Riri variant. So I finally got me one of those. Got me another one of these.
Nice.
I like this
That's
Rainbow
a great one.
Silver 800
Yeah.
second print. I had a ton of them. I sold them all. I already got a high grade, but this is really nice. Got it off my comic shop. So I got two
There
of these.
we go.
First Lady Shiva.
Yes, I got that. That's
Awesome.
awesome.
I got two Lady Shivas now. I needed a 91. I don't know where I got it at my comic shop off. Finally got a 91 to help the
That's a
run
good
out.
one, too.
Sweet. Look at
Finally.
that.
Can't believe it. And I'm saying like it's a deal. Finally. 97.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
Finally got
Wow.
a 97. I don't know who this was from E-Ride with nobody buying it, so I picked it. I think it was from E-Ride. I can't remember. Somebody, it might be somebody else. Put a lot of X-Men up. I sold all mine. Got another one back.
There you
I
go.
didn't know I sold all of mine. I was working on getting another one back. Here's some.
Funny how that works out.
Hey, here we go. You know how you looking for something, you find something else you want. You guys be talking about
Yep.
hard tonight.
Exactly.
Hard tonight. Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff. You know they would they be Golden Age horror. So
Boris
Silver
Karloff?
Age. So Silver Age would be my man,
What?
Vincent Price.
Nice. Dude,
Can't
that's
find the
nice.
rating yet.
Midtown too. And is that a
Look at
Midtown
that.
book?
Look at the condition. What?
Are those Midtown books?
No, those are
These are my comic shop.
Okay.
I found them on my comic shop.
Wow.
I like that Vincent Price
So
one, man.
do
That's dope.
I.
So they
Yeah,
they do they got them all for if you go on there for Dale, you had to search really hard.
Yeah.
Be patient. If you're looking for certain monster movies, or they call them I can't say the movie classics. Dale movie classics, man. So it might be any kind of movie classic from the 50s, 60s. And damn, I got those two. Working on the Raven. I'm working on trying to get myself a Raven, a Vincent Price. I ain't letting these go.
No.
If I can find, what was the one? House of Haunted House on the Hill?
House on Haunted Hill, yeah.
Oh no, the Pit and the Pendulum. When I just movie Pit and the Pendulum?
Yep.
That'll woke me up now.
What?
I got some more of these on the way.
Weapon
But,
X.
you know, I'm not opening that one up.
Up.
Nice.
Where'd you get those from?
Looking for something, find something else. Then I found some they were selling them separate. So I got like 9 more on the way. They all separate.
Oh, wow.
Take them out.
Those are cool.
So that's the Battle of the Planets. We got some Alex Ross.
Yes.
Connecting right.
There you
Oh,
go.
wrong way. So you got the Alex Ross.
Sweet. Like that.
That's cool.
I didn't even know I didn't have a J. Scott Campbell cover. So that's the J. Scott Campbell #1.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
You know, Jason was my favorite one. So this book fluctuates in price. That's #1 variant. I'm trying to get one of these. I'm trying to figure out what artist to get them to do a commission on one of these sketches. And then there's the Alex Ross sketch preview book.
Wow.
Nice.
This is #4. Big deal, right? I didn't know they did newsstands
Yep.
Wow.
in that run.
Nice.
So that's a newsstand. This is another variant. We just added to the crew there. Animation editions.
Sweet.
I didn't have this #4, so I finally got me one of these, the hollow.
Ah, very nice.
Nice.
Foil, not hollow.
Yes, sir.
Newsstand of Mark.
There you go.
I got that one. Yeah.
I got this in the black and white one, limited to 500, but I didn't know I didn't have this one either. So I got this in the black and white. And the Hamad newsstand. So that's issue 12 in a newsstand.
Like that.
I got 2 of these now. It's the red foil. The pinup book, the red foil is the hardest to find, so I got 2 of those now.
Hey
Nice.
Roman, man, I just want to say you are my inspiration when it comes down to this Battle of the Planet. I got 2 books I'm gonna show you right quick when you get done.
I got the Whitman. I found a Whitman. Another Whitman. I got a 9.0 from my man. Rest in peace, Chad RCG. But I found another Whitman.
I'm still looking for that.
I got the Whitman. I might as well get another gold key.
Gold key, yes, sir.
Let's go some Jack Kirby Golden Age here. What is this? This is my 1.8 Jack Kirby. It's the coverage to catch. It's a 1.8 in the I've been waiting for over a year. 2 of them went up in the same week. I missed one of them that was slabs, but I caught this one.
Nice.
1954. Jack
Very
Kirby.
nice. Very nice.
I'm a bullseye guy. So
Yep.
1954, Jack Kirby. I got 2 now. From 1954. I did a trade. I traded one of my Battle of the Planets 9.6s, and I got, of course, I needed a regular one.
Nice.
So I got one of my Battle of the Planet 9.6s. You can't see it that well. We should take this tape off of here. And I got the Afro Samurai sketchbook.
Oh, I like that. That's
wrap around everything.
Awesome.
So it's the Afro Samurai sketchbook there. And I got both of
I
these.
absolutely love the cartoon.
So that's my quick haul when I'm trying to stay away.
Is that a sketchbook? No, is that a sketchbook? Is that a sketchbook?
No, it's a sketchbook. See if I can get it out of here.
You have Judge Dredd on the back of that.
Man, that's so dope.
That is so cool. I like that.
And then it's
let's see. Oh, very
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I did a trade with Jay Salsa.
That's
Very
beautiful.
nice.
He wanted to make sure he felt like I was taken care of, so he threw this in there, the sketchbook.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's really cool.
So it's all the characters, everything. Really
I love
nice.
Dude, I love the cartoon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I got that. That's the haul there. So I got on there and I was able to show y'all guys something. I wanted to show my toy, so I've been depressed all week about my fiery Phoenix.
Hopefully it gets there and it gets unlocked.
It's here. Somebody stole it.
Oh,
that's
man.
bullshit. Oh my God.
Somebody stole it. I'm trying to be like Jeff. You know, Jeff focusing on Francetta. I'm gonna focus in on my Battle of the Planets.
And
I'm gonna show Francetta, and I'm gonna show Battle of the Planets.
And I'm following suit too. I got 2 more books I want to show. And like I said, Roman is my inspiration because the last time I was on the show, Roman showed some books that I didn't have, and I'm like, So I picked up this one about 3 weeks ago.
Michael Turner.
Yep, Michael Turner.
Always put on. There you go.
And I got this one, which I absolutely love. I wish it was a Virgin variant, but this is an Alex Ross.
That's
nice.
What is that? The red one?
This is the black one.
No, the where it say Battle of the Planets at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got the blue, the red, and it was gold, I think.
It wouldn't be the same if it didn't have the Battle of the Planets bit at the bottom.
Yeah, and certificate of authenticity. And I took it a step further, man. I bought me a
Nice.
Gotcha, man.
Nice.
I'm right there with you, man.
The Russo brothers did an article like last month about, you know, They interviewed them about making the movie again, picking up the pace. So I said, I better pick up the pace.
Me too.
Before the movie comes out.
Yes.
Where I can't get the stuff I want for Battle of the Planets. That ship is really dirt cheap, and but they shipped it from Japan, and it got here on Tuesday. Somebody came in the building. Now they say the FedEx guy brings the stuff into the leasing office and leads into the mail room there. But some guy was running through the building stealing packages, and the manager didn't do nothing. She couldn't, what you want her to do? The guy might have a gun or a pistol. He's grabbing packages, running out the building. He did that on Tuesday, and he did that on Thursday, I think. Just grabbing packages and running in the mail room for the, where the residents can go. They tell them don't leave anybody packages in the mail room, and I don't know where my stuff is.
And honestly, what is the guy that stole it gonna do with it? Like, really, he ain't gonna put it together.
Yeah,
you know,
no
what
when he opens it up, if he ain't gonna get $15 because he don't know what it is.
Right.
Call around to hobby shops in the area. You might have somebody that they brought it there.
Yep.
But it should have been in in the main office where the employees are instead of the outdoor office where the residents got. Because they said they bring it in. I went through every package, not in it. That might be telling me that the resident took it.
Pawn shops. Check pawn shops.
Real quick, big shout
Or
out.
just look at the kids running by with a little spaceship in the hand, go.
Or sadly, trash can too, because he might just go, "What the hell is this?" Yeet it.
And throw it
Yeah.
away.
Big shout out, Joey. I agree. We should nominate Fish Cat for best statue unboxing channel. We're trying to get him.
Yes,
in the
he is,
finals.
yeah.
He is excellent. I totally agree.
What
with
about
you.
us?
What? What's that?
What about us?
That's okay.
we
I'm,
need to
okay.
nominate-
I'm willing to nominate somebody in the community.
No, I know. I'm
I
just,
like
I'm just
Fish
messing
Cat.
around.
Fish Cat's got some great Batman stuff. He's always had great.
What about
unboxing.
like Dusty and them too? They need to get nominated too.
It's okay. Just want to make sure I put a shout out for him. I
know.
support him.
I know. I'm just messing around anyway.
I want to see
Thank
Chad
you,
wear
Chad.
his helmets though when he
Me
displays his
too.
helmets.
Me too.
Thank you
Okay,
for that,
Rob,
Jeff.
Mhm.
buddy.
All right, so I
Please.
won't show everything from the last week or so because it was a lot.
That's
So
okay. Whatever
some
you
of the
wanna do, Rob.
highlights.
Buddy.
I
it's all
had
good.
a copy of this, but it wasn't a first print. I finally got a first print, and boy, is it sharp.
Very
Yeah, that's
Nice.
a great
Hell
book.
yeah, buddy.
One of the greatest X-Men storylines of all time. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Amen, Rob. And people don't give that storyline the credit that it deserves, man. For
Oh, not at
real.
all. All right, so here's some stuff because, Halloween's approaching, so I always want to make sure that my Twitter's well populated. So we're
Yeah.
going to start with some Brian Polito on Supernaturals,
Ooh, I got that one.
Very nice.
the whole series.
Bro, I got the one number one. If I'm dying.
I need to get the one that has the Capullo cover.
Yeah.
That one goes for some crazy money now. And then after this, we're going to jump on over to
No,
he's
that's
a
cool. Rob.
classic.
I like
It came out in 1983. I had the first issue, but now I got all the rest of them.
that. There you go.
There you go.
Mike Miller's
series.
Ronin. The new series just began in his own imprint, and I got the first issue. I haven't read it.
Sweet.
But the
Very
entire
nice.
storyline. I remember reading this as a
Yes.
graphic novel as a child.
Yep.
So when I saw these for like $3 a piece,
Boom.
and most of them were like 7, 8s, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Especially
right.
with these
Oh,
like
yeah.
solid
Excellent
black
storyline.
covers. Hell yeah. This
Very
one had some
nice.
color rub, but considering an all black cover, yeah, I'm okay with it. $3 a piece, yes. All right. This is volume 2 of Secret Origins, but I'll take it. Because the
Nice.
first issue of the first volume, there's only one issue and it came out in 1960.
Yep.
Had to get first issue of Super Friends because it's the
Nice.
first appearance
Love
of Marvin Wendy, but also it's the first appearance of the Hall of Justice.
All of Justice. Yep.
Got the first issue of Superpowers is Kirby, so of course I'll take that. Running through things fast here, so let's get to that.
You're
next
okay, Rob.
one.
Take your time, buddy. You're good.
I would have had a lot more to show, but as you see, I'm trying to put things away, so I had to order more of these dividers. White dividers also for the front of the boxes because I had them with extra, just
Yep.
boards that I wind up disposing of because I put
Yep.
everything in Mylar.
Exactly.
And a whole bunch of new boxes because, if you can afford
We're
the
filling
comics,
up
you can
in there
afford to-
quite quickly.
All my X-Men from the Krakoa era is in my bedroom now because it just
Crazy,
Jesus,
man.
slow your roll, Marvel.
Comic
That collection
collecting.
is wonderful, buddy.
It's the struggle. The struggle's real, folks.
I'm sure
Okay,
it is.
so I'm
No
a
doubt.
huge fan of Hellraiser, Clive Barker.
Oh,
I have
got my game.
now the entire
Yeah.
series minus issue 11. I had
Well-
17, so I ordered this from a guy on eBay where they were all like $11.99 a piece. So this is the end of the series.
Excellent.
17 is the issue where Alex Ross winds up doing the artwork on it for the first time at Marvel. That one I paid like $30 for a year ago,
Yep.
but I have every single issue. This is the final issue. This one usually
Yes, it
sometimes
is.
goes for about $50 alone, $11.99, $11.90. Even this one. So yeah,
Yep.
I'll take that. Then there was the summer special, so I picked that one up.
Yes.
Gruesome.
Awesome,
Love the
Rob.
gruesomeness.
Awesome. By the way,
And the
Rob,
movie wasn't fantastic, but the comic is.
no. Yes.
All right. So I also thought that I had a first issue of this. I was wrong. I had the first issue of From Hell, but now I have issue 2 of V for Vendetta.
The Vendetta series. It's excellent.
3. I read this long ago. I have the trade paperback, but I never got the individual issues.
Yeah, I sent a trade to Chris Large over in Europe because he's never read it.
I have 2 sets of those.
It's excellent storyline.
So
Very
good.
different from the movie.
Oh,
Yes.
very different.
And after V for Vendetta, we're going to get to, let's see here. I've got to get to the end of the series.
Very nice, bud.
Can't believe I did not pick up the first issue. I mean, these were about like $8 a piece. The first issue would have been $8 too. They're all like VF. All right. So here's the first issue of Vigilante.
There we go.
Here is the last issue of Vigilante.
Yeah.
Here is the first issue of Warlord, and I'm out.
Wow.
I
Wow,
also
that's
wound up
awesome.
getting. I now have. I'm only missing from Wolverine the ongoing series issue number 2, 20 and 27 and done.
Wow.
But
Go ahead,
those are
Al.
already put away in the other room because unless it's Uncanny X-Men, I put everything that's mutant other room. Too many mutants.
I got a quick question for Roman. Roman, do you have the Gotcha Man Funko Pops?
Huh?
You got the Gotcha Man Funko Pops?
If he's going high, he don't got it.
I don't know. You got those? You shared up. There you go.
Yep. They made 3 of them.
You
Yep.
made 3 of them? Is that Jason?
Yep. Jason
Joe the Condor. Yeah,
and Ken, and they
Joe,
got June
Ken,
and June, aka Princess. These are actually AOKs for somebody. So I'm actually waiting for June to come in. So
You know, I'm about to get the action figures. I'm gonna pass on the pops and do the action figure.
yeah, I'm looking at those too. So
You pass on the pops, get the action figure. That's what I want now.
yeah.
Jeff, you're next.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This finally came back.
Oh, is that number 1?
No, this is number 15. It's actually Joe Jusko's first works in comic books.
Wow.
Very
He was
nice.
He was 17, graduating high school and summer school when this got published.
Wow.
That's
The only
crazy.
reason I even know that
displays really
because
well.
somebody, well, yeah, somebody I posted it and somebody asked the question below it. So, and then the Jusko answered him himself. Joe Jusko answered the question himself.
Wow. Very
Yep.
nice.
It doesn't say it on the slab, but I know that for a fact because it Jusko answered it himself. So,
Very nice, Jeff.
yep. 4-0, signed by Jusko. So, and it's the only yellow label that's signed. But there's another one. It's 2. There's 2 of these signed, but we're not sure if the other one's Jusko or not. And it's in the new magazine slab. I like the new slabs better.
Sweet. Perry,
Yeah.
what is up, my bud?
Got that, and then I got a new Dave Stevens.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, got a new Dave Stevens, and then picked up Vampire Carmen, and this is an homage to issue 2. Bill, it's a St. Julian did this one, but it's actually a homage to Bill's. I forget the guy's last name, but it's another artist is his St. Julian's rendition of it. So
Very nice.
yep.
Sandy, good morning.
And then we got something for Dusty. This is her
All right.
This is her new ongoing series. this is gonna be her first ongoing series too. So
I need that in a virgin variant, man.
there is a virgin. There is a virgin. It is Jay. Yeah.
Who was it again?
It is it's Carla Cohen is the artist, but it's by Dynamite. So, but they have a virgin one. So
I'm on eBay right now as we speak, brother.
yeah, it's a Carla Cohen. It's Perillo's wife. Got that. Let's see what else they get. I got a bunch of stuff. Got a little bit of stuff. Got this new series from haven't read it yet.
That's interesting.
Have not read it yet.
Okay.
But Tim thought I might enjoy it, so he put it in my stack. A New Lady Death.
War of Death. I love it.
Mm-hmm. And then a new the other sister, Draculina.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then and Deja Thoris.
Oh yeah. My other favorite.
Yeah. Oh, and the new Razor series came out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. So he thought I might enjoy it. He ordered one for himself and he ordered one for me. He goes, "Oh, you might enjoy this." So
very nice.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I think. Let me think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and this house, and I picked up this too.
There you go.
There you go.
Sweet.
Yeah, not for myself, but you guys know who for more.
Jeff, that book has been ordered, sir.
Okay, but there's a virgin, right?
Yep.
Okay. I kind of figured when I saw the cover and then when I saw all the ones here, and Sacred 6 is her first appearance. So I forget which issue. I think it's issue 1 or issue 2 is her first appearance in Sacred 6, and then that series I just showed you, that's her first mini series. Like how Wolverine has, how these guys have, that's her first series.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That is Vampy's adopted sister.
Okay. And Deuce, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy. Go ahead.
Starting off a little here we go with some zombie variant. Little zombie doom. A little more zombie. Some zombie Spider-Woman.
Oh, I like that. That one's cool.
Some fun McFarlane Spider-Man. It's one of the first Dazzlers I've ever seen him do. Classic Webhead, the old team up. Tales, sorry, Marvel Tales. Some fun Howard the Duck. I was missing that one.
Always like me some Howie.
Yep. I'm always collecting these rock and roll comics too. That's the Rock and Roll The Who. And the funny thing about these, most of these, is they're completely unauthorized, 100% unauthorized. Van Halen, it even says completely 100% unauthorized material. Got the Metallica.
I only just discovered that there are several issues of that rock and roll series that never wound up getting to print.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Here's a fun 201 signed by Claremont.
Yes. He was at Heroes Con.
Yep. Here's one of the other Defenders books. I had a 58 already, but this one is in much better shape. So I got a 58 and now a 91. So I'm 4 books away from completing my Defenders run. Gotta love me some Betsy Walker, some Hellcat. You'll see her again. Little Witching Hour. Some Monsters on the Prowl. A little Marvel fanfare. I'm trying to wrap this series up too. Cool Black Widow cover. Some old Thors I was missing. 232. I got a nice little chunk here. 232, 233.
Oops.
234. 235. And 236. Nice little chunk.
Wow, very nice, Deuce.
Then I get into the here we go with the sci-fi horror mashup, like we were talking about at the beginning.
There we go.
Terminator. It's the first Dark Horse issue.
Yep.
And then number 2. That's a cool looking cover too. Number 3. Number 4.
Nice. Very nice.
Then we got some RoboCop versus Terminator. This one's got the metallic elements to the verses up there, and the pretty cool. And then number 2, this is Frank Miller doing this run, which is pretty interesting. Frank Miller and Walter Simonson. I was like, yeah, sign me up. RoboCop Terminator 3. And number 4. This book I pick up every single time I see it. I probably have 10 copies of this book. But the cool thing about this one, and I'll show you why this one's so cool. This is the absolute first time I've ever found a darker image still sealed with the Max card.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I have never seen one of these still sealed with a Max card. I've seen every other version of card except the Max. So when I found that, I was like, okay, I'm in. But again, that's a book I pick up every single time I see it. I probably have 10 of them. Then going into some of the action figure variant stuff I love, there's a little Patsy Walker, going back to her, a little Hellcat. John Tyler Christopher, if I'm not mistaken, he did a lot of these. Little Hercules. Some Deadpool.
Good night, buddy.
Black Panther. The Falcon. And this is the signed John Tyler Christopher, signed right there in his leg. And it's got a little COA. And then I did pick up a couple of cool action figures, being that I do love them. And the variants, of course, of the comics. But here's a new Iron Maiden
Oh, wow.
Eddie. Here's a new Eddie from Peace of Mind. 40 years, Maiden.
Love it.
Yeah, he's pretty dope. He's got the straight jacket and the whole bit.
Very nice.
Dude, if you
There's
get
the-
down here to South Florida in Broward, there's a place called Rock and Roll Ribs by the drummer of Iron Maiden.
No way. Nice.
Wow.
And then
And
the
it's
one,
good, too.
here's the last one I picked up. This one I've never seen ever. This is a old school wizard signed with an authenticated signature. And this is Shadow Cat. She's kind of hard to see in there, but
Wow.
Wow.
Shadow Cat. Old school. You don't see these wizard figures like this. Pretty funky.
And the box in that good shape.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some little bumps and bends and stuff and a little yellowing, but it's still in pretty nice shape considering.
Yeah, but it's still in good shape though for how
Yeah.
old it is.
And they made, they only made a few. They made the signed Firestar by John Romita Jr., the Klaus Janson Bullseye, the Kitty Pryde I have,
That's
and then
awesome.
She-Hulk and a Multiple Man. So that's my little fun haul.
Dude, that's very cool.
Always looking out for funky action figures. Always.
Nice. Perry's loving it. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Come on, Perry. We know you're not doing anything.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Would you have, Roman?
Anybody ever watched, heard of a show called, oh my God, I forgot the name of the show. Lieutenant Colonel March. You may have heard of that show?
No.
No.
I guess I'm thinking, I don't know if that's the name of it. You know, I like to watch black and white stuff to put me to
Sure.
sleep. Lieutenant Colonel March is from the 50s. They had one season. They called it the X-Files before the X-Files.
Okay.
Lieutenant Colonel March was Boris Karloff.
Okay.
It's on Amazon Prime. It's one season. It's like X-Files mixed with the Scooby-Doo game.
Oh,
I
nice.
say that because you think it's a monster when it's really somebody faking to be a monster.
Sure.
Right.
They call it X-Files before the X-Files. So
So
in case somebody needs something, you know, it's only like every episode is like 27, 28 minutes long.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't know. I'm in here watching Perry Mason to help me go to sleep. And then I get up in the morning and finish watching the episode, that whatever. The first season, this is old school stuff here. The first is 9 seasons of Perry Mason on Amazon.
Right.
I just looked through the first season, like, damn, okay, I figured it's about 18, 19 episodes. No, it's 39 episodes in the first season.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You got 9 seasons of this. This is gonna last me the rest of the year.
Can't be any worse.
And the other one
Can't be
I fall
any
asleep
worse
on
than
with
an
my
Asian
sleep
soap
apnea.
opera, man. They got 140 something episodes. So considering, you're lucky.
And then before I go to sleep, this is the Dominican black cat. She's known Miles Morales for years. She's
Nice.
going at it with Miles' sister. If anybody read the Spider-Verse 3, this book you put up for about 20 years. And at the end here, after they get done with everything, she has a son. Who does that boy look like? That little boy right there. She's been with Miles for years. This is in the Spider-Verse thing. That
Looks
could
like
be
Miles.
Miles Morales' son.
Looks like Miles Morales.
It could be Miles Morales' son. It
Oh,
says
boy.
right here. It says right here, please, girl, please. She's talking to the black cat. His sister is talking to the black cat. She said, girl, please. Miles loves 3 things unconditionally: being Spider-Man, baseball caps with Puerto Rican flags stitched into them, and Dominican girls.
So that might be a big that might be a big issue.
Put it
later.
up for your grandkids. That might be Miles' son.
So let me get this straight. Is this Miles Morales 2099?
It was, you know, everybody bought this book because, of course, it was his origin, Spider-Boy. Then you're going through the second story in here is Miles' sister going at it with the villains.
Spider
You know,
Smash.
he's Spider Smasher. Miles' sister's all grown up. So, you know,
Is this
I don't know
the
if
alternate
Elseworld or
universe, or is this
future.
the main universe where it's Billy in the future? I haven't gotten around to reading this yet.
Yeah, you know, I was skipping through. And somebody said you need to raise through it. It's gonna freak you out. Bullseye's in here.
Nice.
I don't know what year it is though in the timeline.
So we normally don't spec, but Uncle Roman's specking now.
Somebody pointed out to me because I was in, everybody's reading like the first few pages because of this.
Yep.
I didn't read this in the back. I didn't pay attention. Miles and his sister, okay, whatever. And somebody pointed out that you need to check that out. And they were going at it and everything.
I have a funny feeling I know the name is Thorough. Probably.
I didn't get I get this from Thorough. I got this from somebody else.
No, I'm just saying Thorough probably told you to read it some more.
Yeah.
App is saying it's 2099.
That could be $20.99. So get the book at regular price. Put it up for your grandkids. That's all. I got the variants and stuff.
That is what version? What number is that? And what
issue 3?
Show the book.
They got a bunch of variants for it.
Kitty.
It's really I'm telling you, everybody was buying it because they wanted the origin of Spidey Boy.
Yep.
And the guy was doing one of the shows. The guy was doing this. What is it? Jim's Comics. I like to watch this show every now and then. And Jim's Comics said you need to check out the back. He was telling everybody on the show you need to check out the back and pointed because somebody had pointed it out to him. I forgot who he said pointed it out to him. He said, you need to check that out. And Jim kind of talked about it on the show. So everybody's buying the variants and everything because of Spidey Boy, but that could be Miles' son in the back there.
Wow.
So yeah,
first.
I get one and put it up for about 20 years or something. You never know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
A couple for my grandsons.
Yeah, leave it for your grandson.
Yep.
All right.
All right, we're calling it.
I gotta get up early in the morning.
Yeah, we're calling it. So go ahead, Roman. What are you doing?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, see y'all next week at 1:00.
See you at 1:00, noon my
1
time.
o'clock. 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yep.
What is that Pacific? I don't know. That's y'all problem in the Pacific.
I love you, buddy. I'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime. You know that, buddy.
And yeah. What in the hell is he talking about changing the times? What? If we was gonna be the last show in the middle of the night. I ain't got my man White Gloves here, but okay.
I know you were supposed to be here tonight.
Hey, White Gloves might have some action tonight. There it is, Colonel March of Scotland Yard. Thanks for putting Scotland Yard. I couldn't think of it. I love Perry Mason. I'm about to go in and put the Perry Mason, put my CPAP mask on. It's scarring up I gotta get a new mask. That's what that scar is from my CPAP. Put my CPAP mask on, and that puts me to sleep while I'm watching Perry Mason. Get up in the morning, finish watching the episode that I fell asleep on.
Oh, Roman, I have something for you. Try on YouTube a channel called The Y-Files. If you like this mystery and
I need that
twist at the end, give a try to The Y-Files because AJ, it's one of the best YouTube channels.
WHY?
Yeah, kind of like the X-Files, the Y-Files, WHY. It's really
watching. I was watching. It was Atomic. What is that? We watch Galvin, Atomic Pictures, Atomic Age Films. I got it saved in my thing. I have to look it up. They have Spy Smashers, Captain Midnight, all that stuff from the 40s.
Yep.
Green Hornet, Captain America's, Captain Marvel. Now they really Zorro. They putting all that stuff on there. Hey, the fight scenes you get exhausted watching these guys fight these fight scenes from the 40s, these car chases. I mean, there's nobody fighting. They make John Wick look like a punk. They fight for like 15, 20 minutes, throwing each other down steps. I mean, who takes 80 punches?
That reminds me of the fight scene in They Live.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, this is something else. That stuff from the 40s is something else.
Okay.
Get back in the bed, put the fan on me. We have a hot flash
love
because
you.
that medication.
See you next Saturday.
Taking blood on the 5th.
Martin?
Not Martin's blood, though.
No.
Nope.
Well, I won't be here next week because I'm at a barbecue in the evening. So I'm going to have some drinks.
Okay,
Probably
good.
end to be careful.
Party it up a little bit.
We got a question before you leave. What do they barbecue over there? What is consistent with the barbecue?
Meat.
Good answer.
Here, I'll show you.
What
For
kind of meat
example.
do they
Just give me a
barbecue?
minute.
I got to know. I just got to know what kind of meat they barbecue. If he comes back with a rabbit, I'm running.
That rabbit should have run faster.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
I'm showing you.
Venison. Maybe they're doing straight venison over there.
Oh, I'd love some venison, but it's quite expensive. Even though we've got deers right next to us. Right. This is what I normally barbecue. So here's a pack of burgers. You can't really see them very well, but they're So burgers, sausage again, basically a set of ribs, whatever. But we got these the other day from the supermarket. Those steaks.
Big time over there. Steaks on the grill.
And
They kind of look like livers, but okay.
Yeah, it does.
It's got bone marrow.
I'm really trying to figure out what the
bone marrow butters on top to melt.
Oh, nice.
Say again.
The bone marrow that's outside the bone that you're cooking on top of the steak.
That's a bone marrow butter. So literally, as you're cooking them, that melts in. and obviously makes the steak a lot more moist.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So whether do them on barbecue or whether I don't know how we'll do them, but we'll do them somehow. So that's what we normally do. Basically the same as what everyone else does. So, or
lamb chops.
Sometimes I've learned from someone else. You know, you get your thin meats like chicken and everything from the supermarket. That's pre-sliced. If you just chuck that onto the barbecue for a couple of seconds either side, that's pretty nice as well.
All right, I'm satisfied.
Just something simple. Then you don't have to spend so much money.
I've never had bone marrow. I'm not a bone marrow person, but
I think you'll. I haven't, but I think it'll be like a rich butter. That's what I just think it will be.
Never had like a ossobuco?
No.
Ossobuco's got like it's like basically beef or pork shank that's done slow and low. And it's actually got the bone in it. And that's what you want to get is once you cook it slow and low, that marrow in the middle is just unbelievably amazing.
Where the tomahawks at?
Tomahawk steaks.
God, they'd be expensive here. They would. How much is tomahawk steak in US?
What the hell is a tomahawk steak?
I've
Depends
never
on
heard
where
of
you
it.
buy
What is a tomahawk steak? I don't understand.
You
gotta talk to somebody that can afford a tomahawk over here.
Right.
What is it?
I don't.
It's a big
they're like
bone.
massive.
Yeah.
The
It's
piece of meat
huge,
is
yeah.
this big with a bone hanging off of it.
Yeah.
Isn't the tomahawk the strip and the fillet, or no? It's not the fillet. It's the strip
I
and
don't know. It's massive. I can't believe you've never heard of a tomahawk steak.
It's a bone-in. It's a bone-in ribeye, I think. With
Are you talking about a T-bone?
Mm-mm.
No, it's bigger than a T-bone.
Oh yeah,
Bigger. Just a minute. Let me find a picture.
Look that up.
Somebody show him a picture.
I'm pretty sure it's a ribeye, bone-in ribeye with I can't remember. It's another cut too. I don't remember.
They're buying raw. What is it? $47, $50?
Steak.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
That
doesn't show the size.
US
let
is
me try and show-
$169.
What?
$169 to almost $200 for this damn tomahawk.
Are you kidding me? How many pounds is it?
It's freaking huge. It's let's see, 34 ounces.
Oh, good lord.
That's almost 3 pounds.
Yeah,
Right.
34 ounces, but that's just that's not even. Hold on.
That's like
Hold on.
Who eats all that meat in one sitting?
I no idea.
No idea.
I'm more concerned about the toilet 12 hours later.
Wow.
Yeah. They range from 74 all the way up to almost 200. So yeah, they go up from there.
48 to 60 ounces.
Good lord.
It's like enough for 4 people.
It's a real primal meal. Perry, you're too much, dude. That shit would sit in your stomach for like a couple months.
You got to eat that.
No, it'd be 12 hours and it'd be back out again.
Man, you got to eat that and take laxative at the same time.
Drink the Pepto in between, right?
That's what was it? Fred Flintstone ate in the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's where the idea came from for the damn steak, I think, is Fred Flintstone.
Wow. All right. Rob, buddy, what's going on?
Funny, I always wanted to eat unicorn.
Yeah.
I know next week. I don't know how to follow that up. Next weekend is SuperCon. I'm probably not going to be going to that because I'd rather spend whatever it costs to get into the door on a book. So I'm trying to finish out my Fantastic Four, and $50 is a lot of money that I could put towards issue 4. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 done.
Wow.
Yeah, but I still need that 135.
Yeah, 135.
It's a depressed market, And we need to do this before the writer's strike ends. And whenever
Look
that
behind
ends,
you.
those
You
books
could
are
probably
coming back.
sell like a half a box load, and there you go. Done.
Sell. What is this word you're saying? I don't understand.
No, we don't.
Yeah, that's like G-Man trying to sell. That's really funny to watch too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Robert, you need to explain to me one thing.
Yes, buddy.
I didn't realise you was big on Little Big Planet.
On who?
Okay.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. Say
Yeah.
that 3 times.
What's
On the
that?
PlayStation. Well, that's what the Sackboy's from, isn't it?
The who?
No, it's Sam from Trick or Treat, from the movie Trick or Treat.
Oh, right, because whenever I see that Teddy, all I think of is Little Big Planet.
Let me explain. So I think Joey was asking.
Oh, I don't know what that
It's
is.
not a puppet. It's actually Sam. It's a doll that my daughter got and her husband. They know I'm a big Sam fan, big time. So that's what this is. So there you go.
So that won't consume your
So
soul.
you've never played Little Big Planet?
Yeah, I've seen it. I know what game you're talking about, but I've never played it.
That's whatever. Whenever I've seen that, or let's say someone says Sam, he doesn't really appreciate. I don't get it, and I think of Little Big Planet.
Well, you ever seen?
And I didn't realise it's a horror thing.
Have you seen Trick or Treat?
It's a horror thing. It's a horror film.
Watch
No.
Trick or Treat, and you'll get it. After you watch Trick or Treat, you'll have appreciation for Halloween.
I'll get nightmares. I don't like horror.
This is excellent, though. This is
No,
good
he might start dressing up the kids like that. That'd be
excellent horror. Because my buddy here, Deuce, he's a big fan as well. Look at his cup.
Trick or Treat. That's how it's spelled.
Yep.
And this is the same character.
It's a classic. It's a classic. Definitely check it out if you get an opportunity.
What year did it come out?
Well, that explains that because I always think of obviously the
90s,
PlayStation game.
Wasn't it?
I got one last emergency, y'all. It's a slight
Early
I need
2000s.
advice. I need emergency advice, especially while Rob is still here.
Go ahead,
So
shoot.
I did say I was trying to get a 9.8, and I forgot all about it. And I am in a heritage auction, and I can't stand the way they do this stuff. And I just put a bid in. And I guess everybody's gonna go crazy tomorrow because I just realized it ends tomorrow.
Oh, Heritage, yeah. So Heritage, since you brought it up, yeah. One of the original Frazettas went up, and it went for $6 million.
Ooh.
I just put a bid in for $325. They say you're the winning bid. Usually goes for about $1,100. I guess everybody just wait till tomorrow. It ends at 6 o'clock tomorrow Central Time.
You'll see.
So
You'll see.
things that I've been hearing from people lately, I knew somebody that was trying to get an 8.5 Fantastic Four #1. He was willing to pay up to $250,000. He got it for $163,000. Then there was I think it was last Monday or maybe the Monday before. Time is meaningless. The $2.6 million Superman #1 that sold in 2021 went for $1.6 million. The seller lost $1 million. It's a deflated market. Fingers crossed. Hope you get it.
I just do a bid. I was just playing. I just do a bid to see where it was at. I knew the 325 put me in the lead. But you know, this book goes for about $1,100. Anywhere. The last one sold for $980.
So, but like you said, I hate how Heritage does their thing, man. And it's like
you
they
don't know who's in the lead or
they're right.
how good your bid is doing, and you don't know until it's over.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out now. The buyer, they got this buyer
because
20% buyers.
That broke a record though. The Frazetta broke another record again because originally it was Egyptian Queen that broke the first one, and then now this one broke another one. It broke for the Egyptian Queen's record.
Okay,
I mean, could you imagine having the original Frazetta in your house though?
Yeah.
Nobody's bidding because I've got the date since the 29th it ends. 29th. I knew it was coming up this week. Not tomorrow. It's 29th.
Wow.
Well,
you'll get it. Depending on how many people are on that damn auction, but your fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, toes crossed.
I tried to get a one off of Heritage, and I just didn't understand. And like lost by like $11 or something. Like, what the hell is this? But I couldn't tell where the bids was going, how the bid was going, and it just you got to throw some crazy bid. I'm not throwing no crazy bid out there.
No, you don't got to throw crazy. I think there is a way. I got to look at the because I got one too, so I got to look at that damn site to see. But I think there is a way.
It just so my phone's about to die. I'll catch you on the tablet in just a minute.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I shall return.
Yeah.
They asking for a new secret maximum bid. What this?
Wow.
Well, what you want to bid maximum? What you want your maximum bid? What's your maximum bid? That's what they're asking. Is it what are they willing to bid? How much more are you willing to bid?
And that's true. Okay, I just put that in there. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I got some stuff coming up, but eventually I'm working on the three Asians and their comic show. Eventually, I just got to come up with the floor plan.
Premium is raw.
Floor plan for that, and then I got a couple other things coming up. Some Fire and Ice things coming up in August, and a couple other things. But I'll be at a con on when the new Showtime. I'll be at a con, so I'll try to hop in for a little bit to see if I can. If I get good connection over there, I'll hop in for a little bit. But I'll be at a con, so I'll be hunting for books probably.
Yeah, of course.
So
absolutely.
Yeah. So I'll check you guys next week at a con if I can pop in.
All right, guys. I'm gonna call it. Hang in there, guys. All right. So thank you very much, you guys. You guys were awesome as always. Thank you for everybody who showed up tonight. Thank you, my secret SpongeBob SquarePants. Big shout out to Martin and the boys and you, the community. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And don't forget the new time next week. We will be on at noon and 1 o'clock. What is it? 1 o'clock Eastern, Jeff? Is that right?
Yeah, 1 o'clock Eastern. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's 12 o'clock your time. So yeah, it's going to be 1 o'clock Eastern.
All right. So thank you very much, you guys. Peace, love, blessed be. We'll see you next Saturday at noon. Adios.